Welcome back, everybody, to Keep Your Cool.
Good afternoon, everyone. How we doing?
Edgar, Caballito,
Yes.
how was your day?
It was stressful. I mean, woke up at 7 in the morning. Got the call because we had a tree that fell down at my property. So, a little wake-up call. I mean, usually at 7 is my alarm for me to wake up, but I don't go until 8. So, since I got the call, I had to get up, get ready, and at 7:30, be at the place where the tree fell. So, that took 30 minutes of my time.
That's beautiful.
I could have been just chilling at home,
Laying down.
Yeah, mi camita todo calientito.
Con tu cobija de tigre.
No, I got rid of it like 2 years ago.
Oh, now it's a zebra.
No, es un caballo.
Es un caballo. Now, I don't want to talk about work.
Yeah, nah.
Everybody works. I work, you work. People who see us as work.
Yeah.
But you know what's good after work?
A nice shower.
Really?
Yeah.
You're one of those?
Yeah, dude.
Well, I mean, I would say I'm one of those too. But sometimes, just sometimes, sí se me antoja una cervecita. Una helada, una fría.
Yeah. Especially those like stressful days where like, I had enough. Like, yeah, estás hasta, como dicen, el plato está lleno de pedritos y ya sientes que vas a reventar. Es una para que te,
o en malas palabras, está hasta la madre. Now, are you a beer guy or are you a liquor guy?
Ahorita, I've been drinking for so long que ahorita ando more into like liquor, like mixed drinks.
And okay, so like tequila, vodka,
Yeah.
rum.
I mean, even wine too.
Wine.
Yeah.
Perdón, ya se clase este güey.
A little bit. Hey, bro, we got to educate ourselves, Got to go in with the raza. You got to go with the flow.
Well, we have to get out of the raza to go with the flow. Because la raza... Oh, you said that? I heard you have to go with the raza to go with the flow.
Because even some raza is moving up. So you got to go with the people that are moving with you.
Yeah, te la paso. You're not wrong, and I'm not wrong.
You got to break the chain.
You got to break the chain.
Cycle.
Yeah, you got to... Exactamente. Well, for this particular talk, I'm not going to break the cycle. We're going to keep it old school con la cervecita.
Be different.
Well, you want me to try that pink moscato?
Nah. I mean, it's all right, pero wines, I mean, that's a different topic. I mean, we could go talk about it later.
You can educate me on wine on another topic right now because we're stressful. We wanted a beer. I wish I had a beer with me. We should go to run to the store right now and get a beer so we can talk this topic.
Actually, we'll do that afterwards. We'll do it afterwards.
So, there's been many beers. American beer, Mexican beer, European beer. Which beer was your first starter beer?
Bud Light. Bud Light was my starter beer.
Really?
Yeah.
Esa pinche azul chavita.
Yeah. I mean, when I started, I wasn't 21 yet. So
I think that was most of us.
Well, when they offered and if they had it, whatever they had, I would drink.
Yeah.
Like, screw it, whatever's.
Especially if you're like at what, 15, 16?
16.
16?
Yeah, closer to 16. Yeah, because at 15, that's when shit was going down. And then, cuando me hice un poquito rebelde.
Uy, sí, soy rebelde. Are you going to see their tour?
Nah, dude.
Oh, pussy. Anyways. I would say my starter beer, believe it or not, I'm going to go that I was probably... I kind of want to say I was 18 or 19 when I first had my starter beer. Because I was a Bacardi guy. Because Hypnotic and Bacardi was shit. And that was back in the day when I was like 16. Pero mi cerveza, to start, without bullshit, it was Heineken. But that's because I saw the commercials. I was like, I'm not Mexican.
So you wanted to be different?
I wanted to be different.
Okay.
I've always loved being different.
So you didn't want to have like Bud Light. Actually, no, that's not Mexican.
Well,
Modelo.
It's not Mexican, but Mexicans drink that shit a lot.
Yeah, that's why you said like you don't want to drink Bud Light, but no, that's not Mexican. Like Modelo, Pacifico, Corona.
Sí, Like I ain't want to go that route. I don't know if it was in me. It's that's probably I would say it's more of a pride thing that I don't want to be like the rest, and I want to be like the loner.
See, like I said earlier, bro, break the chain. Be different.
Este, but I would say Heineken was my beer,
Okay.
and then con tiempo se hizo hasta el Artois. Yeah,
Oof.
Artois, not our toys.
Artois.
Artois,
Dispensas.
Dutch and Belgian beer, but Bud Light is nasty. De bote.
I mean, yeah, I agree with you. At the same time, like when I was drinking it early, I didn't really know what like beer was supposed to taste like. Because once you start tasting all these other different blondes, you're just like, oh,
Blondes.
blondes.
I'm sorry, I just drink beer. I don't drink white people.
Bro,
Sorry, I know there's Mexican blondes. I'm just saying, what's a fucking blonde?
okay, so beers, the way that they're made, if they're more yellow, they turn into a blonde.
Oh, como
So
una Corona, una
they
Modelo.
fall into that category.
So what is? If they're black, they're brunettes.
No,
No.
no. It turns out that will be a lager.
Oh, wow. Oh, so like como la L, la IPA.
Yeah, IPA.
So,
So just
okay.
the ways that they make them, they'll just turn into a different category.
White blonde. That's stupid. Anyways, we're not gonna get into that.
I don't know.
That's how you learn.
That's how they named it.
All right.
That's what it is. Like if you go to a bar and you ask for a blonde, they'll give you a different type of blonde.
So which one do you want? You want strawberry?
No.
A strawberry L at the Golden Road
No.
here in Anaheim, promoting it. No es cierto, no se crean. I'm not promoting shit.
No, but they are flavored beers, así como strawberry, chocolate, and
Mango.
They're called stouts.
Oh, that's right. That is, I know that one. Yeah, stouts.
The stouts.
Never had
so if it's like a chocolate beer or vanilla beer, like those like
Oh,
sugary ones, they're called
don't know.
stouts.
You know, I would probably go with the strawberry one or like even a mango one, because I've had Mike's harder lemonade.
Okay.
Pero I don't think I can do like a chocolate one. That shit sounds nasty.
There's one that a friend, she went to go try. I forgot what was the name of the place, but it's in Irvine. It's a brewery. Oh, Brewery X.
Brewery X. No, I never heard of it. Then again, I don't really go out and drink.
But they have a stout because since they're a brewery, they make their own beer. And so they have a chocolate stout.
Now, I have a question for you. When you kick
Yeah.
it with your homies, is it the same beer that you buy like at restaurants or bars?
For the most part, yes, because I'm always in my comfort beer.
Okay. Yeah, because you want to be
But-
comfortable at the end.
But then also, it just depends on who I'm hanging out with.
Mm-hmm.
So if I hang out with my compadre, like we always have modelos or we have caguamas, the high lives.
Highlights.
Yeah. So those are usually the two things that we.
I was going to say something racial, but never mind. No, usually, because I worked at Chevron, I was going to say, oh, that's like for African Americans because they're the ones who bought them most of the time, the Miller High Lives. I don't. Then again, they showed it like in Boys in the Hood, so I don't know if that's. I'm just being probably prejudiced and going by that. But when I worked at the gas station, that's what they bought.
Yeah.
Usually the white people would buy the Mickey's, which is also a kawama, but
Yeah.
it's green, has a hornet.
Yeah.
King Cobras would be like the ghetto for everyone.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, I had King Cobras growing up.
I heard they taste like trash.
Well, I was little,
haven't
so
had
I
one.
wouldn't know. I never had it after like this is
that.
my beer. Ya sé lo que quiero. ¿no?
Yeah.
So, and technically it's not a beer. It's an L, I think. King Cobra L. I need to go and check it out, but
Yeah.
I think it says premium alcohol or something like
Premium alcohol.
that. Like going back to beer,
Uh-huh.
tenemos la Bud Light,
Yeah.
which you mentioned, which I think is trash. Budweiser, I think is worse.
Yeah.
And we're only specifically talking bottles. Because I think bottled beer is better than canned beer.
Yeah.
Because supposedly, and I'm talking de rancho, no de rancho, perdón. I'm talking about de Mexico, from
Yeah.
Mexicans. They told me que la cerveza sabe mejor en vidrio porque así es como se tuvo que hacer. En según la razón que nadie la quiere tomar así, que porque los rayos X del sol le pegan al vidrio y mata el alcohol o no sé qué desmadre que te dan cáncer en la sangre. Some bullshit. Mexicans and their theories.
I mean,
Anyways,
that's with everything, bro. Like same thing with plastic bottles. They
Well-
like don't leave it out in the heat porque like the plastic gets in the water. Entonces, I mean, at the end of the day,
well, ¿que no dicen que la lechuga de McDonald's te da cáncer?
también.
Anyways, everything causes cancer now these days.
Yeah.
So I would say that I drink Bud Light No, not a lot. I would say una botella de Bud Light bien helada, bien
Yeah.
like I'm talking like that you can see the frosting of the ice. Dude, that shit hits. It hits, and it's good. I don't care. You can call me whatever you want. Tecate, another low income beer.
No tomes Tecate, bro.
I drink Tecate. Well, I used to drink Tecate. That was like my
Okay.
my go beer.
Como que dicen que el que toma Tecate se vuelve mayate, so good thing you didn't drink it for too long.
Well, I want to say you're talking about the Beetle, right?
See,
All right.
exactly.
Oh, does it give you wings too?
Nah, that's Red Bull.
I was a big fan of Tecate. Tecate
Okay.
in Mexico does taste better. I can tell you that. The refineries out there,
Yeah.
the brewery, perdón. Not
Refinery. Yeah, the breweries.
yeah, the breweries are built out there. So, from what I understand, there's only that one brewery in Tecate, Mexico, and they export to over here a las breweries de acá.
Yeah.
Pero they only brew it right there in Tecate, from what I've heard. So even my tío that's been in Guadalajara and Rosarito Beach, he's told me that Tecate over here in Rosarito Beach tastes a lot, 10 times better than in Guadalajara. And it makes sense because they're saying that because they have a transport of like 2 days, 3 days nonstop on a trailer.
Yeah.
The sun's hitting it, so va todo caliente, se va calentando todo. So by the time that it's delivered, it's just burnt beer.
Yeah, ya te
Bien quemadísima. In the same thing over here coming this way, por eso sabe así from what I've heard again. I don't know if there's Tecate breweries over here. I wouldn't know. I don't like to research because that's nothing can make. I'm not gonna learn anything from that. I just go by what the elders tell me.
Yeah.
Not the olders, the elders.
The elderly.
The elderlies. De allí, so we have Budweiser. Coors Light. Have you ever had Coors Light?
Yeah, it's all right.
Did you notice that the mountains turn blue?
The Rockies? Yes.
The Rockies.
Yes.
That beer was all right.
That's when you know it's ready.
That's when you know it's ready. That beer was all right. I've had it. But there was this one time que me pasé too much. And I don't know why. Everyone in the bar started smelling like shit. Everyone in the bar started smelling like shit. So every time I have a Coors Light, right away I get that smell of shit.
What the hell?
Don't ask me why. Don't ask me how. I just know that I don't drink that beer no more.
Tarrao.
And I've tried a lot of beer growing up. So, pa que me digan, you're just special. No, because I tried the Pabst Blue Ribbon. The ones who don't know it by name, that's the Stater Brothers beer. You know, Stater Brother has a logo of a blue ribbon.
Yeah.
That one was shit. I think Bud Light is better than that. All right, I tried Rolling Rock.
Haven't tried that one.
Rolling Rock is better than Coors Light, but I would say Miller Lite is probably better than that one. Just now we're talking about by digits, like así como un decimal point, like just decimals.
0.0000.
So if we go on a scale of 1 to 10, let's say Bud Light is like let's say Coors Light is a 0, Budweiser is like a 1,
Okay.
Bud Light is like a 2.7.
Okay.
Then it's Rolling Rock with a 3.1, and then it's Miller Lite with a 3.2.
Huh.
They're light beers. They're tolerable, but I'm not gonna give them a high rating because they're not my go-to beer.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yeah.
Have you tried Bush?
Bush?
That's like the 40 pack for $5.
No, I haven't.
I've never had it. I've always told people we should do that when we play beer pong because it's cheap beer. You're getting a bunch of.
Yeah, all right.
Never had it.
Dude.
What is the other one? Bud Ice or Natural Ice?
The Natties?
Are they natties? Yeah, the natties. Have you had them?
No.
No, I thought you had them
Same thing
because
with
you knew them
those.
by natties.
No, I know because a lot of people drink those.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I don't. I haven't tried them. Like, they don't really catch my attention. Like, nah.
I never had them. No, don't want to. Don't need to.
Yeah, especially because it has the word light on it. I don't really.
Well, there's a Natural Ice, which is not light. The other one's Natural Light, and then there's Bud Ice, which is like the stronger version of that. But
Well,
I never had them.
Talking about stronger, like same thing with Bud Light, like Bud Light Platinum. Have you had Bud Light Platinums?
To be honest, because growing up, I was a mixed drinker.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking about like tequila, vodka, and all that. There's this one specific vodka that's called Sky Vodka
Okay.
that I just had a bad experience. And,
Y'all got one.
and we'll get to it, just not this one. But let's just say it was a really bad one where shit happened.
Mm.
And every time I opened up a Bud Light Platinum, it smelled like Sky Vodka. So I'm like, no.
That trauma, you just smell it, just
Yeah.
reminiscing like, oh,
I'm like, no.
dude, the day that
I'll be
happened.
like,
Like, ah, mi chiquito. Fuck, yo no lo sentía next day.
Si,
Ah.
si has mirado cuando Jim Carrey le hace así like,
Yeah.
that's me when I drink, when I smell Bud Light Plan.
Just a little gag.
A little gag.
Yeah, no, that's me with Fireball.
With Fireball.
I can't see it or smell it because the same thing. I'll start gagging.
It's again, we'll get to these stories. Right now we're just keeping it simple with cerveza.
Yeah.
Cerveza. Have you ever heard that song like that? Cerveza, cerveza, no quiero tomar cerveza.
No, I heard the opposite. There's like two ladies in Mexico. It's like, yo quiero tomar cerveza. And, oh, dang.
No son las, ¿cómo se llaman? Grilligillas or whatever their name is?
No, I don't know. But, no, the way that they're dressed up in the video, no. Not some mujeres, but yeah. Dicen, yo quiero beber.
Yo quiero. I think they're younger, no? Or are they old?
Nah, they might be like in their 30s.
In their 30s.
Yeah.
No. I think, yes. I think I know who you're talking about then.
Quiero una cerveza.
I don't think I've heard the song, but I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
¿Cuál sería de ahí? ¿Quién sigue? ¿Cuál beer? Estamos en Natural Ice. All right. We already spoke about Tecate.
Yeah, I mean,
that it was like my beer.
we didn't bring up Corona.
Okay, cool. Well, Corona are like the top legit. I want to get rid of all the bullshit first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And not bullshit. If you guys like that beer, I'm sorry. That's your beer. Bullshit to me. Anyways, and I'm sorry if I offended you. Or not. I mean, you're not going to get mad for beer.
Like, sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Luego de allí, I would say another trash beer that I had only once or twice is la Dos Equis Amber, which is the gold one. I had a couple of them. No me gustaron. They're nasty. Dos Equis Verde, though, I give it a proper, like, that's good. It's good. It's good for when it's hot.
Yeah.
Me gustó la verdad. I'm gonna give a special shout out to Bud Light Lime.
But light line.
I know. I'm sorry. But I'll give a nasty fucking shout out to Bud Light Orange. I think that's the worst, nastiest fucking shit I've ever had in my whole fucking life.
I haven't tried that one.
Don't try it. That shit's nasty.
Orange itself, like, it's so citrusy. So it's like, if
Sí,
you try to put it with the beer, like, I don't feel like it would have a good taste.
Blue Moon. Blue Moon does the orange one, right? Or is it the Belgium white?
No, that's a Shock Top.
Shock Top. And that one's a pretty decent beer.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. And it's orangey flavor.
But the thing is, that's just the flavor that they have. So that's pretty much, you could say they specialize in just
See,
that.
okay, well,
compared to Bud Light, like, they started in one section and they try to branch out.
And I'm not talking about the margaritas, like Bud Light Ritas. I'm not talking about that. This is Bud Light Orange or Bud Light Lime.
Yeah.
The orange, mierda. Like mierda, bro. Straight chorro. All right. Bud Light Lime, though, con tajín.
Oof.
I can buy a 24-pack on a summer, una carnita asada. Fuck. I always give it honorable mention. I love it. I don't think I've had that in a long time, though. So, like, as I get older, I probably want to get stronger. Like, I want to feel a buzz now as opposed to, like, oh, I just want to keep on drinking and be inside the party. Like, woo. And don't get me wrong, people. If I chill with my homies, if I'm at the bar, I'm always going to go cerveza.
Yeah.
But if I'm, like, at a bigger party and there's tequila, I'm a mixed drink guy.
Yeah.
But that like that's why I think I like Bud Light Lime, because it gives me that like little sugary flavor in a way. The el tajin, like I'm telling you, it's good for the summer. No matter who talks shit, if you want to talk shit on me, fuck it. ¿Cuál es el que sigue de allí? Well, I think we're gonna get into our strong beers now. Negra Modelo.
Yeah. What about Stella?
Well, Stella and Heineken will always be on my top 5.
Okay.
They're that good for me.
Okay.
Like I can go to the bar and get Heineken. I can go to the bar and get Stella Artois. Not Artois. Artois.
Yeah.
It's the Heineken, same thing. And lately though, I can buy myself a little 3-pack. The Heineken. Oof.
The tall cans?
The tall cans.
Damn.
Fuck. They're good. And I don't, like I said, I don't like canned beer.
Yeah.
But this is that little extra aluminum flavor that you get from it.
Right.
I don't know. I like them. Like if I had a choice of buying like 3-pack Pacifico,
Yeah.
3-pack Corona, 3-pack Modelo, the Bud Light, Budweiser, and I don't know if there's Coors Light, and then there's a one, ¿cómo se llama? 7-Elevens or ¿cómo se llama? It's like a silver can, 922s, 918s. Sabe cómo se llama la madre.
Yeah.
Pero Heineken 3-pack, I can fuck with that shit all the time, anytime.
Oh, what about Estrella Jalisco?
Never had it.
Yeah, never had it.
Never had it. ¿A qué sabe?
I mean,
Sabe a cerveza, ¿verdad? Pero
the only ones I've tried from Estrella Jalisco are the micheladas.
micheladas. Okay.
Yeah, their micheladas are bomb, especially the Talcan
I don't like micheladas. I'm sorry.
I mean, I was gonna say you're missing out, but if you don't like it, you don't like it.
I don't like the clamato flavor.
Dude, that's the best part.
Nah, because
I prefer the clamato over the tomato juice.
you gotta remember, I don't like mariscos. So para mí es como si fuera un pinche caldo de camarones o un cóctel de shrimp o algo así. So
Una campechana.
una campechana, huh? So like
Okay.
that's the only reason. Like when I'm like double L.
Bruh. Nah, but that's the thing. A lot of, well, I think Bud Light. I think they put como se llama tomato juice. It's not that great.
What the fuck? Tomato juice.
It's because
Como el pato o el Hunt's. That's tomato juice, right?
Yeah, that's tomato. Pero todavía, bro, ya te pasaste. Pero no, but some beers they'll put tomato juice instead of clamato.
Okay.
That will make get the coloring.
Oh shit. Oh.
Because you know how the micheladas they have that red color.
Sí.
So a lot of people that don't like clamato they end up putting like tomato juice instead para que le dé ese color.
It's I don't know. Like I'm not a big fan of. I'm not a big fan of.
Some people like it like that. I mean, if you haven't tried one with tomato juice, try it with tomato juice. A mí si te gusta.
No.
A unos le gusta.
I don't want to try it.
Right.
Maybe when I'm 40.
You're 40. Okay,
Yeah, cuando me caen mis taste buds.
just 5 more years, right?
No mames. Somewhat. All right, de aquí estamos con Estrella Jalisco. If I would have to bring up, we're gonna have to bring it up because we're almost close to the end with the beers. Unless if I'm missing one, but I'm gonna go ahead and bring out Bohemia.
Bohemia. Okay.
Bohemia was another beer that I used to buy when I was younger, like a lot. I fucking love Bohemia. I can buy a 12-pack, drink it. No me despertaba, nada, no me pegaba. Me pegaba to get drunk, pero no me pegaba de cruda.
Yeah.
I loved it. It was fucking good. People hated it, but I found out something.
What'd you find out?
One day that I was working a graveyard, not a graveyard shift, graveyard shift in Chevron.
Okay.
Usually they work from 10 p.m. to 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
Some random guy came in. He's like, Rahul. I'm like, my name's Raul, bro. I'm like, I'm Mexican. Oh, eres Latino. I'm like, sí. Oh, es que como pensé que eras indio porque trabajas aquí en Chevron. Dije, no hay pena.
No.
And I get that a lot. People, they think that I'm Indian. Especially if I work at a gas station, right, with my fucking raccoon eyes. So he's like, oh, pues fíjate. We became good friends later on. He came like a couple of times, 4 or 5 times. Ya na 5th time me dijo. Dije, hey. Dije, why do you keep calling me Rahul? Dije, ya te dije que soy Latino. He's like, oh, pues que fíjate, look. You know, talk to me in English and Spanish. My job is to translate names and their meanings. People pay me for that. I'm like, really? There's crazy people out there today? Yeah. So I'm gonna give you a free tour of your name. I'm like, oh shit.
A free tour?
A free tour.
Ven, agárrate la mano de siguiente.
Dice, so Raúl. Rahul. Raúl is the something Rahul. Y la hace él. And that, yo le dije, yeah, that's the name, that's the son of Buddha. But there's more to it. If you split it more, if you go like in Egyptian times, it's an Egyptian traveler, a gypsy traveler. I'm like, really? Yes. And if it fits you, basically you take away the Egyptian and you're just a traveler. I'm like, I don't really travel because I'm always broke.
Yeah.
But every time I travel, like even if I go 5 hours away, I get happy. I'm like, oh shit, I like watching sightseeing,
something new.
Y la hace el, okay, in another language, traveler means Bohemian. And I was like, I shit you not. I'm like, that's my favorite beer. At that time,
Yeah.
it was Heineken and Bohemia.
Okay.
He's like, you see, so my name does fit me solely. So technically, if you ever find out what Edgar means, it should actually define who you are. So for me, Raúl was a traveler and who likes Bohemians. No, not that one.
Yeah.
Okay.